Have you ever noticed how a small moment of hurt stays with you much longer than it should? A simple comment, a missed reply, or a brief rejection? The moment passes quickly, but your mind keeps returning to it again and again. Today, let's explore something subtle but powerful. The difference between pain and suffering, and how most of what we feel is not from the event itself, but from what the mind keeps doing afterward. Imagine you shared an idea at work, and someone criticized it. It wasn't a big moment, just a few words. The meeting moved on, and everyone else forgot. But later, you're still thinking about it. You replay the tone, the words, the expressions. You wonder what they meant. You imagine what you should have said. The event lasted minutes, but the experience stays for hours. This is where something important happens. The pain was real. The comment may have hurt, but what continues afterward is something else. The mind starts replaying the moment. It analyzes, questions, and imagines. It turns one small experience into something much bigger. Without noticing, pain becomes suffering. Pain is the event itself. It happens and then it passes. But suffering begins when the mind keeps returning to it, replaying it, expanding it. The event may be over, but the mind keeps it alive. This is the key difference. Pain happens once, but suffering is repeated again and again. We often call this overthinking, but it's more than thinking too much. It's a loop. One thought creates an emotion. That emotion triggers another thought, and the cycle continues. The mind is not just remembering the past anymore. It is creating imagined futures. And with every loop, the emotional weight increases. Notice something deeper. The mind doesn't just replay events. It creates stories. A friend doesn't reply, and the mind says, maybe they are upset. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I'm losing them. None of this is confirmed, but emotionally, it feels real. The suffering is no longer from reality, but from the story the mind created, and the body reacts to these stories as if they are true. The heart feels heavy. The mind feels restless. The original event is gone, but the emotional experience continues. At this point, the suffering is no longer coming from life. It is coming from repetition inside the mind. But here is where something powerful begins. When you notice this process clearly, a space appears between what happened and what your mind is doing. And in that space, there is choice. You may not control the event, but you can begin to see the repetition and step back from it. Try this. The next time your mind replays something, pause and simply notice it. Say quietly, "My mind is repeating this moment." Don't fight it. Don't judge it. Just observe. This small awareness gently breaks the cycle. It may not remove pain, but it will soften the suffering. Pain is part of life. It comes and goes. But suffering is something we unknowingly create by holding on, replaying, and imagining. When you begin to see this clearly, your relationship with pain changes, and slowly, your mind becomes quieter. If this resonated, take a moment to observe your thoughts, and join us every Sunday on The Silent Mind.